Good morning, guys, from Munich. Just wrapping up my tour here. I'm kind of living here. I've been here for like 2 weeks or something like this. It's all right. The weather has turned back to cloudy, as you can see, kind of gloomy, but not really too cold. This past week was a lot of horrific rain storms. So today I'll be taking this mass transit subway here, and I'm going to film this little video. I'm going to go do some minor shopping here. And over here in Munich, the transit system is expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive, but if I'm staying here for a long time, might consider getting a monthly pass or something like this. The monthly pass isn't quite as bad, but the single ride is like $5. So this is going to be a little bit pricey for me. Let's go check out the subway here. So I've been doing a lot of walking here in Munich just because I don't have my bicycle or a car, or the mass transit is also expensive, right? So I haven't paid for it. So this is my first time. So mostly in other countries, it's not this expensive here, right? So in, UK, it's like $2 per one way, which is not crazy. Over here, it's like $5. So let's go and check out the price here just to make sure. I may buy a round trip ticket to this location. We're going to go to Primark, which is one of my favorite stores here. It's like a discount clothing store here. Just going to go look for one item. If I can't find it, then I'll skip the mall there. Over in Malaysia, in Kuala, they have a sophisticated metro system. And if I'm not mistaken, the ride price is between 50 cents and $1 US, right? So over there, that's a more budget-oriented price. And over in Bangkok, if you take those buses, it's like 30 cents a bus, bus ride. So, or even lower, I think. I think the AC buses in Bangkok are 30 cents and the other ones are like 10. They're called those bot buses. So got a good deal in my hostel. I'm staying with A&O again, right? They have a very low-priced hostel bunker. As in other cities, I think part of it is just because of the season. It's because it's almost November here. So I'm going to stay with them for 2 more nights, and then I'm headed to Switzerland. Let's see if we can figure this out. So we're going to be looking for the U5, which is in this direction here. Let's see here. They have several different lines here. And this looks kind of like an underground train station. U5, so let's see. So it looks like what's going on here. So U is goes underground, right? And the tram goes along the street there. So they have both, kind of like some other cities here. So fairly easy. The fare is €410, and we're going to take the U5 to Neuperlach Zad, whatever that means. So this is what the station looks like here. We're actually at the Hauptbahnhof, which is a train station. Let's see, this one, I don't think this is it here. Let's see, I'm not sure, so I'm going to check the sign again just to make sure which. So we're going to wait another 3 minutes here. Looks like it comes every 5 minutes, which is very convenient here.
Umgehungsplatz. Umstieg zu 3 und U6. Change here for U3 and U6.
normal kommt es auch noch irgendwo rechts zu richten, auch zu rechts zu richten. Warum nicht? Gut. Hat ja auch nicht.
Vielen Dank nochmal, junger Mann.
Jetzt später umsammeln, oder?
Ja.
Was? Ja, das ist doch gar nicht so ein Loch. Das ist doch gar nicht so schlimm mit dem Loch, jetzt riecht ihr jetzt auf.
Ostbahnhof. Umstieg zur S-Bahn. Change here for S-Bahn services.
Das ist ja ärgerlich, jetzt mein Logo gemacht. Was ist denn so?
We have somebody who's checking the tickets here, which I have one, of course. So we're on the U5 right now. So here we are, guys. Not very eventful ride there. Let's see, just got to find the shopping mall here. So this ride, it's 4.1 euros one way. So that is about $9 round trip. So that's a pretty steep subway ride, right? Probably I wouldn't be taking this every day, obviously, right? So I'm probably just going to do this one ride here today. I mean, for this trip in Munich here. And we're going to check out Primark here. It's just a bit too far away to walk there. Now, maybe I could try hitchhiking, you know, to save the other 4 euros if I wanted to. But my experience with hitchhiking was not very good here. I could try hitchhiking, right, if I wanted to save the extra, but I didn't really have a good experience with hitchhiking before, so I'm going to pass on that. So let's go check out Primark, guys. It's actually a fairly good budget discount clothing store for men, casual clothing here. Picked up another little jacket here that I wanted to buy that was on sale over here. Very good deal. Figure I'll take it just for a little variety here. And that is it. Cost me 20 euro. So let's go to the Kasse. Kasse is like cashier in German. Here we go. I think straight ahead here. Pretty standard shopping mall here. We've got New Yorker, H&M. Let's see, McDonald's, Primark. So I'm gonna check out a few more sites here in Munich. And I'm not leaving until Saturday, right? Tomorrow is Friday. I got one more day to explore. Let's see here. Maybe I'll take a little walk around here. That's actually what I'll do before getting on the train back to center here. Here it's a bit rainy. Let's see here. Here we have a park. Theaterhuis Park is what this little area is. It actually stretches pretty far back here. So we're going to go back to the U5 here in Munich. This Neuperlach station, it's within Zone 1, right? So Zone 1 is pretty big. Right, we're going to pay 410 to go back to center. So here we go. I'm not sure if this is the U5, so I'm just going to wait to the next one. It's like 5 minutes or so. Let's see, the only negative I see here in this train station is that you can't actually see what train this is, right? If I'm looking at the outside of this, I have no idea. It only says it on the front here or on the monitor here. So I'm going to just wait 5 minutes and we're going to go for the next. So I just want to make sure I get on the right train so I don't incur some other unnecessary expenses here, just because it's so expensive here. So let's get back to center. We're going to hang out around there and do some minor trip planning here. Lady didn't like me videotaping on the train there, so I decided to cut the last portion. And I'll just start it from here. And we're going to exit the station here and head back to center. So let's go check out the Bunchen residence here. Had a bit of a weird come on the metro there. There was some blonde lady there asking me for directions. And I was just wondering why she didn't go and look for the directions on herself, right? And she's asking me, and I don't even speak German, right? Check this out, guys. This is the Munchen residence. It's like a palace here, and plus some gardens and all this.